Free's excited because I finally got her to jump on the A-Tiny bandwagon.
It's a really strong bias that I'm really like super hooked, and that's what helped this time around. So
she has a very strong bias now.
I love the chain on him. Oh my god.
Right?
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. He's wearing glasses. Oh my.
Man should not be allowed to wear glasses.
And I love the routine too.
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh.
I feel like someone is coming after me, but then it'll like flash over, and Mickey's like, "Excuse me."
Right?
I'm just like, "Stop! I cannot."
My bias is still so new that it's hard for me to look anywhere else.
Hey K-Pop fans, welcome back to K-CordGirls. Welcome if you're new here. I'm Mer.
I'm Free.
And today we are watching Ateez's new release, Paradigm. I'm so excited! And I know Free's excited because I finally got her to jump on the A-Tiny bandwagon. And so I've been enjoying watching her
slowly spiral out of control. No,
right?
quickly spiral out of control.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
I don't even know what brought it on because we watched the guide like last month, and even though we watched the guide and I was like, "Ooh, like I want to do more and learn more," and I already like a lot of their songs. It was something happened. I don't even know what it was. It was like a late night. Hey, I'm gonna watch some Ateez. The next thing I know, I'm down a rabbit hole, and no one come save me. I'm good where I am. Thank you.
Right? Yeah. This has been a struggle because, like, with the guide, I was like, finally, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna reel her in because these guys are just nut jobs, and she'll never be able to walk away. And then it was just like, oh, I want to know more, but it wasn't like you didn't just do your like normal rabbit hole. I was like, dang.
I think it was just we had so much planned for guide month that I was just trying to like focus on the schedule, and now that I have fallen, I'm literally like, I'm looking at the schedule going, where can I squeeze them in? Like, if we get more 18 viewers, I'm not even joking, I will cut a day out of the week strictly for them. Like, that's how much of a goner I am at this point.
So, 18, please speak up in the comments for my sake, because I have been wanting this for like a year and a half. So, help the girl out.
For my sake, because there's a lot I need to catch up on that I'm like, YouTube's like, hey, you've been watching a lot of Ateez, you should watch this, and I'm like, I want to. Like,
right? Yeah.
Which
the other night, we were watching all of the music videos that we've seen.
Yeah.
And I think like what you have like 3 or 4 or something like that.
That I haven't.
Maybe it's that you have seen. Or is it more than that?
It might be more than that. We have 11 reaction videos to them.
Okay.
But I don't know if all of those are MVs. I don't think all of those are MVs though.
Right. Some of them are like dance practices and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or performances and
like
stuff,
weekly idol and stuff. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And so I was going through my list and I was like, oh, I'll binge them too. It's been long enough that, you know, I could binge, and I kept adding, and I was like, is there a music video I haven't seen? This is gonna be difficult. So even if I've seen it, we're still watching it, so no worries there.
Yeah, because I need to watch it, because yeah, and it's just. And it's funny because I watched one of our old reactions to them like a year ago to like Eternal Sunshine, where in that video I'm going, I really need to get into them more, and I'm like, wow, Pass Free took you freaking long enough. Like,
yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I think what it is too is like with this group for the longest time I struggled with finding a bias. And you know me, I have to have a bias. Once I have a bias, it's really like then I like connect to the group more and then I really get hooked. And it also depends on how strong of a bias it is. If it's a really strong bias, then I'm really like super hooked. And that's what helped this time around. So
she has a very strong bias now. So
and it's probably not even anyone that anyone would guess from watching our last few reactions, unless you're like in our Discord chat where I've been very open about it. But like our last few reactions, I was very much like Seonghwa has bias potential. He's in the lead for bias potential. And then I watched our very last one we did to them for Halloween, and I'm going, Seonghwa has bias potential, but I'm not gonna call it because I'm not confident enough. And then I'm gonna wind up switching, and then I'm gonna feel bad. It's a good thing I didn't call it. It's a good thing I didn't call it.
Right?
Yeah, because now my very, very strong bias is Hongjoong. So, yeah. It's really hard not to fangirl right now. Like I said, it's been a roller coaster this week. The other day, I didn't even get much sleep.
Because
Because I was up half the night trying to video edit and I was distracted. And next thing I know, it's morning. So yeah, it's been a ride, and now I'm excited to get into this. First,
I mean, I'm enjoying the results because I'll go to bed and then I'll wake up with like 50 videos to watch.
I know, like I find it really good when I send it to you in Discord and I'm like, okay, I swear this is the last one for the night. And then I start like
3 more after that or something.
Oh yeah. Oh, come on, camera, stop being a butt. There we go. But yeah, so very excited about this. First reaction with the bias. So which our patrons, well no, because this isn't even, well no. Our Kingdom reaction might be up by the time this is up. But our patrons might be the only one who had a hint, video-wise, as to who it is. I didn't say it in the video, but if y'all were paying attention, I was very much geeking out over a certain someone, so yeah. So with that said, we're gonna go ahead and get into this and stop chatting so much. But before we do, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe for more. What else more?
Hit that bell.
Also reach out to us on our socials, come chat, hang out, talk with us in Discord, and you can check out our exclusive reactions on Patreon. We got a lot of stuff going on over there, but if you're 18, we are watching Kingdom. So, Legendary War? Kingdom Legendary War? Yeah, that one. Yeah. So, we're only like 3 episodes in, and it's awesome. So, also real quick before we get going too, I also want to say a big thank you to Mer, who sent me my Christmas presents, and this is one of them. And it's like she knew, because you had to have gotten this more than a week ago. And then all of a sudden I spiraled this week. So this was like perfect. So. Right?
Well, you had mentioned after the guide, you had mentioned wanting the headband. Mm-hmm. And when I bought it, I was like, she better fall down this rabbit hole fast.
Maybe that's what did it. The universe was like, you bought the headband, we're gonna push her in that direction.
Right? Universe was like, Mer's been suffering long enough. She's committed by buying this headband. We're giving her this. Thank you.
Oh yeah. And then it came with like photo cards too, which I love when Etsy shops do that. And of course, like I opened the little envelope of photo cards, and who is the first photo card? June. And I'm like, yes. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop freaking out. I'm gonna try and reel myself in a little bit. And we're gonna watch this video. Make sure it's loud enough but not too loud. Oh, I like the whistle.
Me too. Wake me up. And the whispers.
Ooh. Sorry. Hold on, I'm gonna restart that real quick because I was like, where did my quality go? It was like 4 something. No, we need the highest quality. Thank you.
Yes. My definition. Live would be best, but you know.
We'll take what we can get right now. Oh my goodness. Do not.
Did someone call my name? That was me.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I love the beat though. I love the chain on him. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Just another freaking banger. Oh my gosh. I love it. Also Woo Young with the orange hair. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. He's wearing glasses. Oh my.
Man should not be allowed to wear glasses.
I would say that, but at the same time, I really want to die right now. So.
Love, oh my gosh, I love that part.
Right? And I love the routine too.
Yes.
Oh!
Ooh.
I love that slam down with the fire effect.
Yeah, all the embers coming up.
Yes.
Nice, slow down. Why'd they have to add a slowdown? That just makes it more dangerous.
And this is a troll video. Because, like, I feel like Sunwa is coming after me, but then it'll, like, flash over, and Mingy's like, excuse me?
Right?
I'm just like, stop! I cannot! Because, stop! Oh, I love the 2-time contact! That was cool!
My bias is still so new that it's hard for me to look anywhere else. Unless he's not in the shot and Woo Young's being bad. So the wreckers in this is just, oh my gosh.
Like, they're all my wreckers, and so every time one of them takes center, it's just like, yes, I see you there. You
right?
Gotta stop.
Right? I think earlier in the week, me and you were like trying to rank our wreckers on like how much they rank us or wreck us. Rank us. Oh my gosh.
Rank us.
Wreck us. And we had like a list, and like a couple days later, my list is just like out the window. I'm like, they're all major wreckers.
Right, yeah.
I think someone in chat the other day tried to tell me they're like, good luck picking a bias. So I was like, it already happened. Thank freaking God. But the rest are all wreckers.
Right, yeah. I mean, like, my like wrecker list fluctuates sort of fluctuates. I'll tell you, Sunwa is like so high up on the wrecker list that it's basically a double bias. It's just like Mingy creeps ahead by just a fraction of a hair. It's basically a double bias, but like that fraction of a hair is like broken as soon as Sunwoo gets up there and starts doing his thing. Then Mingy's just like, no.
Oh my God.
So it's a fun experience.
There's one thing I've learned lately is that Ateez, in general, just seems very possessive. So.
Oh yeah. And like, I feel bad because like on that ranking, I put like I think Jungho, kind of, I don't know. It wasn't a very strong list. I'll just put it that way. I was trying to kind of explain it, and Jungho was sort of at the bottom. I feel like in this music video, he was like, "Excuse me,
right?
Where did I rank?" And it's like, don't pay attention to lists, okay?
No.
They're not that important.
That's what we said the other day. We didn't mean it.
Crumpled it up and threw it away, okay? It's gone. It's gone. I burned it and drowned it and all the things.
All the things. Oh yeah. Well, and it's like too. It's like, I don't know. I guess it's harder for you because you're technically double biased right now. But I'm very hardcore one bias in this group, very much so. But again, the rest are all like such extreme records that the list is out the window. They're all same level.
Right.
Just with Hongjoong taking the lead for me.
I think what it is, right? I think what it is like Mingi and Sunghwa are like two of the personalities that draw me in the most, and usually they're not on the same group. I don't have this issue in other groups because these two personalities don't end up in the same group. And now that it has, I'm just like, I don't even know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with myself. So, I mean, it's sort of, I don't know. It's, I might as well just say I'm double biased because I think I'm just kidding myself. I'm trying to be faithful wife over here to Mingi because he got me like right from the start because he is my little peanut. I love him.
An emphasis on the nut part, so.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he got me with his personality from the get-go, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to stand hard and not change, and I haven't changed. I'm not dropping him.
It's not changing.
But,
it's just adding.
Right. It's just, but Sunghwa is just like, no.
I know. I semi feel bad because like I said, for like the last several reactions we've done, I've kept going. Sunghwa's got bias potential, and I was like very much leaning in that direction, but something was like, no, not yet. And at least I'm not flipping. I can't feel too bad. I'm not flipping. I never declared anything officially, so.
Right. I know. See, you dropped the ball on me there a little bit because I was like struggling, and then you're like, I think Sunghwa might be my bias, but I'm not gonna call anything. I'm like, oh, thank God. I can, you know what? He'll be Freeze bias, and I can just say bias record, and everything will be great. And then you like switch gears on me. I'm like, oh, shit. And now it's just like, Sunghwa's just like, I have no one. You need me, Mer.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I really don't. Something happened. Right. This is one of those cases where your bias chooses you.
Right.
Which happens. I feel like it happens more often than not. Like you think you're leaning somewhere, and then you start watching more content, especially like behind the scenes content, and then someone else is like, nope, over here, and that's what happened. And I was just like, yes, sir.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I find it so funny. Because usually Free doesn't go for the leaders.
I don't ever. This is my first leader.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it though.
Yeah. You usually don't go for the youngs and the leaders. And he's both.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It's great.
Oh, I don't know. I have a couple biases that are part of the young line. Like 2, I think.
Right. Yeah.
But most of the time, for some reason, it always winds up being like either middle or matinee.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know what it is. And see, I should have known though. I should have known because when I was watching our Eternal Sunshine video from a year ago, he was one of the ones that I pointed out. I was like, I don't know who the dude is with the orange hair, but he stood out. And I was just like, yeah, I was picking up on something back then, and it just came back to me, and now I'm a goner. So,
yes, thank goodness, man.
I know you're like so relieved,
right?
Yeah.
I started getting like a whole bunch of like watching her rabbit hole. I started getting a whole bunch of videos, and it was really like, oh my god, thank God, because this has been a long journey.
I kept feeling bad because I was like, I'm sorry, I keep just like bombarding you with videos after videos, and you were like, no, it's fine. I was like, thank God she doesn't mind. Because I was like,
more of a relief at this point, because I thought, man, I'm never gonna reel her in. I'm never gonna reel her in. Oh,
and yeah.
And apparently, I just needed to focus on a certain someone and pushing a certain someone. Had I known, I would have done that a long time ago.
No, like I said, he snuck up on me, like out of the blue, and then it was just done.
Right.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm hooked, and I want more right away. In all honesty, like if you could just do like an all-out binge, I would. But at the same time, I don't want to like blow through everything, and then we don't have anything to watch for the channel.
Right.
But expect a lot more Ateez. I'm not even joking when I say that. Yes. Mm-hmm. And as for this video, my goodness, they really were just out to kill 18. Like,
oh, for sure.
The outfits, the song, the whispering. That's extra rude. Why y'all gotta be so disrespectful? I'm new to the fandom. Y'all don't need to kill me right away. God.
This is punishment for taking so damn long.
Yeah, that makes sense. Whatever, I will happily take my punishment. That's what it is.
Oh my gosh. I think my favorite outfits were obviously Mingy's. Jungkook's was hot. His suit was fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It had like a subtle leopard print, and then just a vest underneath. Yeah.
Yeah. They all, oh my goodness.
They all look funny.
Will Young with the orange hair, that looked really good. Oh my gosh.
Right?
Oh goodness. Yeah. Yeah. And Hong Joong, oh my goodness. I really can't say enough about him. I really can't. And in this video, wow. Right? They all had like this very kind of like slick, like debonair kind of look to them, but also with I don't know. It was very dangerous all the way around. And anytime he was on the screen, I don't know. I think my mouth might have been like open for half the video.
Like anytime he came onto the screen, I was like, I really want to go look up and see like what Free's reaction is, but I'm not looking away from this. So
pretty sure I had like the stupidest smile on my look every time he was on the screen.
I couldn't pry my eyes off the screen. So
I understand completely. Oh my gosh, but this song is so good though. Like I said, since jumping down this rabbit hole, I've made an Ateez playlist on my Spotify, which is again really saying something if I make a specific playlist for a group on my Spotify. And it's not long enough. I've been like shuffling through the same songs for like the last week, and I'm like, I need more songs. And this one is definitely going on there. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. I've been wanting to go on to is it Mercari?
Oh yeah.
Mercari. And because they have a lot of albums on there, and I don't know, maybe I should make that my Christmas gift to myself, is go and buy myself, because I've been wanting to do it for a long time, so I need to just get myself a few albums.
I have a feeling I'm probably taking a trip in that direction as well pretty soon.
Yeah.
But I had to get a shirt first, so I already have my Ateez shirt coming. I might even design
technically
my own.
have one, but I want a better one. So I don't know. The life of a multi-stan. My like to buy list is longer than my budget will allow.
Yeah. Especially now. Like, and I feel bad because right now, like, every time I look at something, I'm like, do we have Ateez? Like, and then I feel bad because I see, like, all my other groups that I stand listed, and they're like, you've been standing us longer. And it's like, yeah, I know, but I have to do this. You're just gonna have to excuse me.
I will circle back around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And I think it's funny because you know how like at the end of a video, the suggestions that pop up are normally along the lines of like what you've been watching, and there's a lot of Ateez on there. So
I was going on Pinterest for something, and I haven't even looked up anything Ateez related on Pinterest. I go on Pinterest to look up something completely unrelated, and Pinterest is like Sungwa. I'm like, you need to stop.
I swear, well, because you know what they always say, like the internet's like spying on you, and I know for a fact you were watching some Sungwa videos the other day, so the internet's been spying on you more. It was like, apparently, that's what you want, okay?
Right. Pinterest was like, look, I know you've got an issue, and I'm just gonna feed this issue, and I'm just like, can you not? Because then Mingy's gonna find out and come for me, and I cannot have this battle right now. I don't have the time for it.
Nope. Oh yeah, no, but that's what YouTube's been doing to me. Like, okay, I've been trying to be good, and I have to sit down and edit our videos and get them done, and post it and all that fun stuff, and I enjoy doing it. I love doing it, but at the same time, YouTube's like, hey, here's an Ateez video you haven't seen yet. Or hey, here's a Hongjoong video you haven't seen yet, and I'm like, I really need to get my work done, and it's just all kinds of torture, glorious torture, but torture.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Well, I guess we should wrap this one up. I don't want to.
It's probably getting long.
I just want to sit here and just keep fangirling about Ateez. And I would, if we had the time. I still might later, after we're done recording. Mur already knows, because I've been doing it all week, so.
Right.
But yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. Like I said, lots more to come. Hopefully, we have some Ateez to enjoy it with as well.
Right.
So.
We promise our videos aren't usually this long and chatty.
We promise they're not. If you're new here, they're not normally this long and chatty. But when we're first getting into a group, it doesn't matter if it's one of us or both of us. We need to chat. We need to express our love for our new love. We have to express it, and that's what I did. I've been bottling this up for days, people. Okay, I've been ready.
And I've been bottling this up for years. Damn it!
But I've been ready to make my announcement because I was so excited when I was like, I finally have a bias in Ateez. Oh my gosh! And like I said, I haven't been able to confirm it in any other videos, and so I've been very much anticipating this one. We actually weren't even supposed to record this until next week, and it got bumped up because we could not wait anymore.
Right.
Oh goodness. So yeah, we'll go ahead and go and try and reel it in. Hopefully you all enjoyed this. We sure as hell did. And we'll catch you guys next time.
Reactions in this.
Yes.
She's got big, gorgeous eyes. Oh!
Oh, don't do that! Don't do that! Don't. Ooh.
Oh my god. Yes!
Ooh.
Yeah, just do it. No, don't stop her. Just let him do it.
No! It's getting hot here. Let me turn my fan back on.
Oh my gosh. I really like this routine.
It's the look
Right?
mixed with that. Oh, that. Oh,
Why? You had to hit me in the feels. Look at all those jaw drops. Every time my heart just goes.
oh my gosh, yes.
I can't tell in the background.